Yay!
Got it, Dunes. Thanks.
Let's make Fion deadly.
But I don't want to kill people.
Are you sure about that?
Plus,
We are here to
because
kill
this counts.
people.
Oh, it's only blindness and third-degree burns. You'll injure people enough and arrest them. That way you
If
become a
you,
good huntsman.
Like, make them drink it or like torture them with it.
But because it's acid and scars, technically it'd still work on Grim.
Dark.
Hey, I'm not dark. I'm a biologist.
I'm dark.
I want that T-shirt.
I've held a human heart. It's bigger than you think.
Some of them are. And you get
That's
around to
cool.
children's
That's
hearts that are a
cool.
bit smaller than you'd assume they'd be.
Well, it's more. I guess the word is dense. It's
Yeah,
not
they're-
as.
They're just heavier than you'd consider.
Yeah, you think
This
it'd
is
be light,
getting
but it's
weird.
like. For those who are confused, I went to the cadaver lab. Like, I didn't like attend like a ritual sacrifice or anything. Like, they just pass it around.
I mean, that's where I held my first human heart, was at a ritual sacrifice, but that's fine. So, I also just posted a link to a
I
tabletop
thought you
audio.
were just Christian. Might be a
Am.
misunderstanding. No,
Well-
I mean Leo.
I am. You-
Where did the human sacrifices come in?
I would point out that early.
audio.
I
What
would
is
well,
this?
I would actually point out that the early Christians were accused of being cannibals. They were also accused of being atheists. It was why they were persecuted by the Romans, is because people who didn't understand them felt that they were atheist cannibals. So yes, I'm just old school.
So what is this tabletop audio thing? anybody?
Okay, so what I just linked is the it just works for just ambient sounds. I don't know how it works on your guys' end, but we're gonna be starting listening to Steampunk Airship, and as we go I'll say, hey, let's change the thing, and it works for just ambient music as we're playing.
So how do I
Considering
search?
it's set to
How do I
Rivertown
search?
right now.
Yeah, I can't figure out how to change the order, and so if you just
Playlist.
There
Search.
be dragons.
yeah,
So I have to-
Spoiler.
no.
Kevin?
Kevin?
Do I have to change? Oh, I'm gonna have to go on Google Microsoft Edge for this.
Okay. Well,
Firefox, what are you doing?
okay. Well,
The
I had to
Firefox.
help my dad.
I'm
He's
listening
being
to
a
Steam.
sneaky fox.
Shit.
I'm listening to Steampunk Airship. I also have the thing set on loop, so it's just gonna loop through the 10-minute audio over and over and over again until I switch.
So back to the
Are
human
we
hearts thing.
synced to you?
No, not back to the human heart thing, because we're continuing on to the game. So,
Damn it.
I'm trying to figure this out.
Sepia
Stop,
is...
stop. Just a
medicine.
moment. I have to
Hey,
get
I
a
was
new
trying to
shirt.
talk.
I just spilled my tea
What
on
about me?
myself. Oh,
Don't spill tea on yourself. That's not good.
okay. Well, I'll give you a couple minutes. So,
You're
in fact,
wasting tea.
while you're doing that, I am going to get myself a glass of water.
So back to the human hearts thing.
got
Wasting
it.
tea. That's unacceptable.
They're a lot more dense than you think, and I thought it would be like a little thing because I heard, oh, it's two fists put together, but that's for someone like my size. Because the specimen, like, obviously, for the record, these people donate their bodies to science. Like, they
Yeah.
willingly do this. It was for, like, a big guy, and I'm like, this is like a two-hander. Like, it's big and it's dense. And
It's not what I get as mental picture
Did you
when
bite
somebody
it?
casts 200.
no, it had formaldehyde in it. Are you crazy? I get sick.
I like how
Yeah.
that's the reason you didn't bite it.
Well, also it's really rude because then there are other people who want to see it too, and if you ate it, then that's destruction of university property,
Yeah.
and also really rude.
I'm a social sciences student, so they don't let me around the fresh cadavers. I have to make do with like sneaking into the specimens room. But
Also, I figured out how to play Steampunk Airship. How do I change the volume?
There's little
I think
volume
there is
knobs
a
you can play with.
slider right below the
Found
list.
it. So, are we playing Steampunk Airship?
Yep.
You know.
Yes.
That's what he said. He's playing that on loop until he tells you to play something else.
Loop. Okay.
Anyway,
So we're playing this on loop until Kevin arrives.
no, I am a social sciences student, so I thought I'd never get to handle, body parts. But that turns out you're wrong. You go to enough Wiccan ceremonies, eventually you get to handle all sorts of corpses.
Ooh, interesting. Like they let us see like an actual full specimen, and they had
I
done.
like how you refer to them as specimen.
That's how you're supposed to refer to them because, well,
They
you're not.
used to be people.
I
They
know,
used
but
to be people.
they specifically request that you refer to them as specimens, because at that point their bodies do become property, and it's easier that way because you don't have to say, oh, let's just cut open Terry over here. It's like no, like
Do they even tell you his name?
no, they don't. They give you an age.
I
and
actually
they give you a cause of death.
find that that is actually interesting to me as somebody who
They
like
also
finds
cover
the
their
social.
face, unless if it actually is like a head dissection. Like there's this one where they
Right.
did a mid-sagittal dissection of a head, and then you could like see his face, but like they removed the eyes because of soft tissue, and they like completely embalmed it and plasticated it.
By the
But,
way,
yeah.
the recording has started, so all of this is being recorded for posterity.
Anatomy lectures.
Science.
Yeah, no, I totally agree, and I would find this very fascinating. I just think it's funny that this might be somebody going on Twitch and going like, "Oh, I wonder what this is."
No, but seriously, you track Wiccans
But yeah, they
long
cover up
enough
the
and
face
eventually...
and the genitals, and then they opened up his entire midsection, so we could we could see the cecum, we could see his appendix. They opened up the small intestine, the large intestine for us actually, and I'm just like, oh, that's feces. I'm gonna look at something else now. But yeah,
I've
I
heard
think
there's like medical ethics courses where they do tell you like the names of the cadavers and all that, and insist you like get friendly with the thing on the table.
for
and, like,
ours,
it's-
I think it was just a 1-day tour for us. So like we had like 1 hour. It's like we're undergrads normally. Because our university is connected to a medical school, but they pulled some strings to allow us in. They actually did let us handle some stuff. It's like, if you like, you're all wearing gloves, Sears grade gloves, but we could like touch it, handle it a little bit. It was kind of like I got to the point where I got pretty grossed out. Like I poked it, but I didn't like dig my hands in there because I wasn't comfortable with that. But yeah, they didn't give us a name. Ours, he was like, it was kind of sad. It was he was 41 years old, and he had died of metastatic brain cancer. So, like, obviously they didn't open up his head like they might have, but they cover up the genitals and they cover up the face for us. I'm sure if you were actually in that course, they would like unveil everything and give you a name. But probably because they were undergrads, we didn't give them a name. I'm sure they have the name on file, like they have a specimen number.
There's paperwork everywhere with like next of kin and all that. That if you seriously wanted to know who's on that table, you could go interview like their like family, whatever remains of it.
Hey, I cut up your dad.
No, like
It's
seriously, there are stories online
I've-
of like medical students who have
I've seen more of your dad than you ever did.
I've been deeper in your mom than you have.
Oh God!
But yeah,
Kids, do you know what color your dad's colon is? 'Cause I do.
but yeah, I'm sure the fellow had a name, and I'm sure like this actual students knew the name, but they withheld that from us, and I guess they can see why. And probably if we had a name, it would be a lot more difficult for us. And I thought for sure that I would like pass out or faint or throw up or something, but it actually wasn't. I feel bad. It wasn't as difficult as I thought it would be, and probably because they do go to those measures, like they tell you to call it a specimen, they cover up the face, other things like that, and
They
Yeah.
do. I don't want to say dehumanize it, but it does sound like they put a lot of effort into making
No,
it accept.
that is what they're doing, and that's the point. It is
for the
so that
purpose
it's
of
not a
medical
human.
research. It's like
Yeah.
you give up your body and like you sign off your body to the university as a thing. Like we humanized our dissection cats more than we actually humanized our human. Like our cat, like they encouraged us to give them a name, and ours was, oh goodness, what was it? It was Kate, not.
Okay, so
She had a
That's
name.
the Babby version of medical.
So
ethics.
let's keep going. The other thing is do all of you know how to use Roll Z?
I don't.
Most.
I just
Nah, I forget.
did it.
Okay, so the way that we're using the way for our system, and there's way more involved in this one. It's you type in hashtag the number of that of your attack or whatever I'm telling you to roll, and then M, and then the difficulty, and the difficulty is almost always 8. So you see a wild family guy rolled 12 M8. He got 2 successes and 3 1s, so he actually failed off of a 10 M8. And Orin
5 once.
and Orin is great, right? I would point out that he got less than 200, which is less than 20%, which is considering that it. Yeah, that's.
The dice hate me.
Yeah, a lot of
I'm not even
monsters.
in this, and the dice already hate me.
Yes. Well, I mean, I feel almost worse for Family Guy because he actually failed with 12 dice. He actually that was actually worse.
I mean, oh my god. Oh wait, I thought you rolled 10 dice and 10 ones on 10 dice.
No, on 69 dice because she thought she was being funny.
I'm not that mature, really.
Okay, so
I think I'm mature. I'm not.
alrighty. So as the 5 of you all run or all get to the pad at around the same time, there's only one bullhead left. It is white with red racing stripes, and as I said earlier, it doesn't quite sound like the high-pitched, jet engine noise that you're used to from bullheads. This one definitely looks a bit older, but still fairly well taken care of. But the sound of it is a bit of a deeper, and it's not as consistent as you would expect. So instead of a sound, it's a and occasionally you'll see like a little thing of smoke come out, and you'll hear someone. Come on, Winry! Come on! You got this, Winry! Coming from inside the cockpit. And then a woman with
Did we just lose him? Oh.
no, sorry, I had to.
It's his kids.
Now, did we lose him?
Okay, now, no, someone wanted chocolate milk.
Oh.
So she pokes her head out. She's got short red hair, little smudge of grease on her face, bright blue eyes. She's a bit rotund, and even from inside the cockpit, you can tell that she's kind of short. Already to the point of, let's just say that in other universes, I would be describing a female dwarf to you right now. That is like the first thing that you think of when you see she's about to introduce herself. Come on, we got to get going. Are you guys coming or not? My name's Robin. This is Winry. Come on.
Iris stares disapprovingly.
Fuchsia glares at the chopper in complete disbelief.
Is this completely safe?
If you wanted to be safe, why'd you become huntsman? Come on.
Iris glares!
Sepia just throws her pile of stuff across the floor and climbs on. No questions asked. Just...
Theon is still panting from the running here. Okay, and gets on.
Yep. Sylvester shrugs and follows.
Iris continues to glare at the machine, and then she gets on in all of her villageriness.
Fuchsia just glares at the chopper, knocks a few times on the exterior before actually entering.
Hey,
is very uncomfortable.
don't kick Winry! Only I get to kick Winry! It's okay. I swear I have not lost a group of huntsmen this week.
This week?
Sweet.
Iris is practically squinting at this point.
Isn't it Monday?
Aye. Tis Monday. All right.
Are you sure?
Iris checks to make sure her armor is in place.
All right, buckle up. And the moment that she says that, the kind of low sound gets much louder, a bit more high pitched, and the bullhead immediately jumps up. Now, everyone roll a dexterity check with a difficulty 7.
Oh,
Oh boy, I gotta pull up Iris's thing. Oh boy.
Yes, I would suggest having your character sheet up at all times.
Okay, where's Iris's? Here it is.
Hurting
Thank you,
myself
Maria.
in this, but does unbalanced affect me?
Well,
Okay, so dex check. That's 3M7, right?
first crit fail of the
Yeah.
night.
7.
Is that what we do? Is that what we do? 3M7?
Yep.
Okay. Come on,
Oh,
Iris.
unbalanced. What does unbalanced do?
It throws Sepia practically out of the chopper.
It technically only affects her athletics checks, but I figured this is something that might apply, so I was asking just to be safe.
Nah, not in this case. I won't worry about it.
All right. But yeah, pretty much it's for future reference a -2 to any athletic checks.
Good to know, because you might be making those.
Okay, I just added her last name to the thing.
I think I just...
So Fionn, Fuchsia, Iris were all right. You three immediately grab onto the to the seats, and you guys are fine. However, Sepia and all right, Sepia immediately loses her footing and ends up basically butt planting onto the floor. Just kind of going oof, before she's able to, stand back up and get into a seat. However, Fuchsia,
Oh, fierce baby.
you actually slip, and for a moment, it actually looks like you are about to fall out of the airship, out of the open door.
Sylvester? Didn't
Sylvester, sorry. Sylvester, that's what I meant.
Sylvester.
Not Fuchsia, Sylvester, yes,
Fuchsia
sorry.
is still gonna scream in panic.
Ah, yeah.
So does Iris. Iris reaches to grab him.
Okay.
Same with Fuchsia.
So you reach over and grab, make a
Iris
dexterity. Yeah, make a dexterity athletics check to.
So I add those. I add dex and athletics.
Yes, and it'd be a standard M8 roll.
Okay.
That'll work. So, unless Sylvester wants to attempt to resist that in some way, Iris grabs. I did not think so. So Iris immediately walks over, grabs, and pulls it up, and as you're kind of looking out the window, you are. So all of you have been in bullheads before. It's not that uncommon of a thing. This one is going straight up, a lot faster than you're used to, and around the time that you all get kind of situated on your seats, or at least situated so that you don't feel like you're going to go anywhere, it pauses a moment in the air, and you, just as you start to get that feeling in your stomach of free fall, the engines appear to click back, and you're immediately going forward, again at a very high rate of speed.
Oh dear.
Poor Iris.
So what do you all do now?
I'm hugging Sylvester right now and pitting him to the floor. Sorry, dude. She's protective.
Sylvester says, "Thank you."
Iris has this look of shock on her face that she always has on her face. That's just her permanent look.
I'll stop.
Oi! Did I lose any of you back there? No? Alright!
Iris glares!
We almost lost someone here. What are you doing?
Almost only counts for horseshoes and hand grenades.
Iris continues to glare, and I guess she helps Sylvester get into a chair or something.
I did say strap in!
We didn't get any time to do anything! Iris is... I guess she's grumbling. I've never done one of these before. Give me some breaks. I don't know what I'm doing.
Did you say that out loud?
No, that's me. Out of character,
Okay.
I have never done this before. In
Okay.
character, Iris is like glaring, just death glares.
Aw, I was gonna have fun with that. Alright, so...
Wait. What did I... Well,
He said I'd never done this before.
Iris is villager, but she's a second year. She's been in the bullheads
Yeah,
before,
she's
but-
been in bullheads before. It's fine. It's just, yeah. Okay, so the bullhead's going, and you see that it's going east towards the mountains that protect Vale. The skies look pretty clear. There is snow on the mountains. So for right now, you guys have a moment to, talk amongst yourselves, or, if any of you want to get strapped in.
Iris takes a good look out the door to try to see if she can spot the general area of where she's from, and then she goes to make sure she goes to strap herself in, and she's making sure everybody else straps in because, yeah.
Sylvester hastily straps himself in.
Fuchsia inhaled a few times before strapping herself in and looks worried at Pierre and Sylvester.
Fionn also straps himself in and then takes a look around at all the new faces he's seeing and proceeds to introduce himself. Well, I guess introductions are in order. I'm Fionn. And waves at the rest of them.
Iris looks really uncomfortable, but she waves. Like, hi.
Sylvester also waves. I'm Sylvester.
Fuchsia just nods. Fuchsia.
Sepia does the opposite and gets up. She tries to, I'm assuming there's, things hanging from the ceiling to grab onto.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so she tries to, hook her wrist in and, wrap it around a couple times and then grabs it with one hand. The other hand, she takes her camera and, tries to lean out and get a better picture.
Iris looks
Sepia,
like
stop!
Iris reaches out to go grab her and pull her back in.
You're stealing my job!
It's instinct. She can't fight it.
No, hey!
Oi, I don't see any Grim. You do not need to shoot anything.
We know.
But it just
Should-
looks so nice out.
Should we go looking for Grim? Is that what you guys want? We can go find
No,
some.
back to the assignment, back to the assignment, back to the
It's fine. We're
assignment.
just gonna all go sit down. We're all just going to sit down.
Aww.
Just later.
I think
Fine.
I think the wee one is scared of heights.
I am not scared of heights. I am just being cautious because we need to be cautious in order to get to the mission.
Aye, she's definitely scared of heights.
I'm not scared of heights.
I mean, do we have a deadline? We could kind of take a longer route.
This does look like it violates several Vale military standard protocols.
Oi!
Go.
Vale military standard protocols? Aye, no. I am much better than them foos.
Last time I
So
checked,
the-
our bullheads weren't close to crashing.
Does this even have a lock on the door?
Sepia raises her
Oi!
hand and says,
A lock on the door? We would need a door to have a lock on the door.
Can we just sit down? Do you have a scope on the? Is that a camera even? Does it have a thing you can sit and then do the looking while you're in the chair?
Well, sure, yeah. And then she, without thinking, just lets go of the top part. That she was that was her only hold. And tries
Iris
to,
grabs
take
her
of the head.
arm and is holding on to her and trying to pull her into the chair.
Okay, she flops down because she's strength 1 and weak as fuck.
Sorry.
Okay. So, would you like a scenic view?
No. Just do the mission.
Well,
Iris is
no.
trying to buckle Sepia into the chair.
We can still get there fast. In fact, I haven't turned on the afterburners yet.
Oh no.
What's an afterburner?
Oh!
Fun.
Yeah. So all of you are strapped in.
Iris actually isn't strapped in. I think she's strapping Sepia in.
That's awesome.
Iris
So
is aggressively strapping Sepia in against her will. She does not have any sense of personal space. My apologies if she does anything weird. Just
no,
when in
it's
doubt,
okay.
assume.
So does Sepia. Personal space is not a thing.
right.
Iris, just out of character, assume everything is motherly. See, normally when I do replies, I spend an hour making sure nothing is weird. So if she does anything weird, just assume innocent. Thank you.
Well, okay. However, she now needs to make another dexterity check.
Oh boy. What's Iris's dex? Her dex
And-
is
and this is-
3.
And this is going to be an M8 roll.
Okay, 3M8. She gets a 1.
Oh, she's good. So, as you ask, what's that? As you're not even paying attention and you're strapping somebody else in, you are suddenly pushed to the very back of your chair, and you could even feel just the G forces pushing your
Iris
skin
is
back.
extremely uncomfortable. She looks like. Have you ever seen like a dog that really doesn't want to bath, and they're giving you those eyes like, "Oh God, please, what is this hell?"
Well,
that's the face she's making.
What's really lucky is you happen to be one of the people that's in the back chairs, so that you can see forward, which means that you can see that she is literally headed straight at a cliff.
Iris wants to get out of the chair and like grab the steering wheel, but she can't.
Yes, I would not suggest doing that one. And then as you get fairly close to the cliff, she is going so fast she can't get quite as close as Robin would like. She pulls up, and now you're looking up at the sky. However,
I need to roll
at
composure
least
here.
I was about to say
Iris
at
needs to roll
least
composure too.
at least 2 of you are now looking down at the ground because you are in the seats that are facing backward, and he's going straight up into the air.
What's Iris' composure?
Well, that's a crit failed composer check.
Yes. So what? So
You
what
should
is
start screaming in panic? Ah!
Oh wait, no, I need to do.
Yeah, hashtag. Both of you.
Screaming too. Iris is screaming hysterically.
Awesome.
She has villager. Should I just take a -1 to everything related to this entire bullhead?
Like, that is what I would normally do, but you already crit failed, so it's all good.
Okay.
So yeah, the other 3 of you are now watching these 2 people scream, and over the loudspeaker you hear a cackling laugh, and then it comes. Yes.
There are 3 people screaming because Fiona's screaming in joy because he enjoys that thing.
Oh, okay, even better. And
Iris thinks she's gonna die. She actually thinks she's gonna die right here. Like she's like 3 seconds from using her semblance, but she's not gonna because she can't see anything, right? She knows she's going up.
looking very concerned and scared right now.
Okay, well, the bullhead levels out, and now you're coming up over the mountains, and
And then they do.
And now, well, roll Iris, roll a wits plus either academics or survival.
I'll do survival because she has 2 of those.
Yeah, you said you were gonna kind of look for your like where you're from, and as you're coming up over the mountains.
All right, please. This is gonna be great if it works.
-1.
No, okay. So
Because of the failed composure.
3 plus 2 is 5, so that's gonna be a 4M8. Please. No! Aww.
You take a look out, and it is a beautiful view in front of you, with all kinds of stuff all over the place. But you're still like it
She's
looks kind of
hysterically screaming.
Yeah, it still it looks kind of familiar, but you're still so like weirded out by this entire experience that you don't see anything.
Oh, that's so sad. Can I have it in the future that one of her family members sends her a message that they saw this thing go overhead? Can I do that in the future?
I sure.
Are they even remotely as hysterical as Iris?
Well, they probably have never seen it, but they just see this go no, and then like she'd get like a message later that day. It's like, hey, are you aware of any things going overhead? And like, okay, I would leave it that there. I wish I would have passed that. It would have been so great. I'm so heartbroken right now. Okay. What are we doing? Did I just lose everyone?
No, I'm right here.
Okay.
I'm checking through some messages real fast to see if I missed anything. Okay, anyways, okay. Get rid of those. Get rid of that. Alright, so, as you're coming up over the mountains, you kind of get your first view of your target, where you're all headed. And what you see... Yeah, you see kind of two contrasting things. There's a town with a CCT repeater tower in the middle of it, and that's the only part of it that looks kind of higher tech. Everything else in the town has kind of that old Black Forest German style town with the large timber.
Did I?
Cut out.
Sorry, no, I'm dealing with something. So it's these large, like, timber-based houses, and that white clay interior, and just that very idyllic look to it. And from here, you can also tell that a lot of the inside of it is overgrown. A couple of the buildings are knocked down. But if it wasn't for the fact that there's like no more streets and those few ruined buildings from this far away, I mean, it looks just like any other village. And then about a half-mile away, situated around this old ruined farmhouse, is obviously where you guys, and you can kind of see as the bullhead starts turning towards it, where the
did the bullhead slow down at all?
Yes, as it came up over the mountains, it's slowed down. I mean, it's still probably going too fast for your liking, but
it's not like death.
Yeah.
Death comes.
Yeah, the afterburners were just for getting up over the mountain, just because that sounded like fun. And yeah, I figured. So one of your teammates is literally just pointing their gun out the window and going.
Wait, what?
Shooting.
Why? Who? What?
Seppi is, because that's how she takes pictures.
Yeah, that's how she takes pictures.
Okay.
Yeah, so it looks kind of like she's shooting blanks into, like, the crowds, which might be a little weird for you guys.
I mean, Fuchsia knows her weapon, so it doesn't phase her.
Right, but, just in general.
Iris is, like, shaking and holding on to things, and she doesn't really register what's going on.
Okay. Well, so around there, so to the backside, you're coming up over the mountains. There are hills to the there's hills to the south, forest further east, and to the north is a lake. Now, from this high up, you can see from the near side to the far side of the lake, and the lake is about 10 miles out from where you guys are headed. But you can also tell that if you were like on one shore of the lake, it's big enough that you would not be able to see to the other side. It is a very big lake, and that's kind of what you see out in front of you. And you're now heading down towards the large area of shipping crates that has a couple of bullheads. You see one even.
I think you cut out.
Oh, sorry. You're headed towards the large area of bullheads. Did you guys hear me what I said about the lake?
Yes.
I did.
Not quite.
Oh, I need to get a new microphone. In fact, just a second.
I missed like the last 60 seconds or so. Like I just
Actually, I heard
always,
everything
I
fine.
don't know about anyone
I
else.
keep
but it was
hearing
super
this
shocking
little
for me.
high pitched kind of beat, this little.
Yeah, there's like a.
Yeah, that's also it, yeah. From time to time.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I'm really new at this. I don't know. Like out of character, I'm really new at this. I don't know what I'm doing.
I missed the part, but it's not a big deal. You don't have to repeat yourself.
Can I just get a one sentence TLDR because I'm having trouble understanding what's going on. This is so familiar to Iris. It makes me happy.
I turn to Robin.
Iris
And-
breathes because she hasn't really been breathing the entire time.
I turn to Robin
Fuchsia
and
carefully
thank her.
steps out of the. Sorry.
Yeah, just go ahead. Okay.
Fuchsia just carefully steps out of the bullet and looks if Sepia needs help getting out.
Iris gets up and slowly makes her way out of the bullhead, like shaking. But she's trying to act cool, but she's not acting very cool. She's trying to act cool, but it's not working.
As I said, I turn to Robin and I'll thank her for the flight because it was actually fun for him. And then he turns around and walks after the others.
Okay, so Sepia stumbles out, like, also, and just continues to keep taking pictures. She almost falls initially just because the weight of her tripod pulls her to one side, but other than that, she's good.
Sylvester just gets out Yes, thanks.
Can we are we allowed to talk during all this? Iris does a double take and looks at the guy, and she goes, "Poisoned?" But her voice is kind of shaking. But that's the one thing she goes. She goes like, "Poisoned, poisoned, poisoned."
Who are they?
Nobody drank the water, did they?
Wait, so
What was
we
in
are
it?
deployed.
Was it
against
biological? Was it like a toxin? What are we talking about here?
Wait, we are deployed against a human enemy, and we're not getting informed about that? I mean, poison sounds pretty enemy.
What?
That still
Whoa,
doesn't
whoa,
sound
whoa, whoa, whoa!
healthy.
Can we back up about the poisoning here? Iris was like gesturing at him, and she doesn't say anything. Like she's gesturing, and her hands kind of shaking from the trip, but she's like gesturing, and she doesn't say anything.
Sepia just goes, "Oh, we can do both."
Okay.
Wait, they didn't have the assignment planned when they sent us here? My father is gonna break down when he sees this.
Iris just sighs and tries to get herself together. Let's just get the water first.
Yeah, let's do that.
I think that sounds good.
The sass.
You should just scratches her head.
Iris is just shaking her head, looking really uncomfortable.
Sepia leans over to Fuchsia and whispers, "Psst, what does?" And then says one of those curse words and says, "mean."
I don't think you want to know.
But I do.
No, you don't.
I feel like I should Google this now.
Was that a question for us? Jack.
Future, get your scroll back. Don't play around with your scroll. We got things to do. Yeah.
Driver, we need driver.
Well, I know how
Fuchsia
to drive a motorbike.
Fuchsia probably has base skills because she has a bit of military training, but nothing outstanding. She still has 0 score.
Iris is looking at Vulcan with eyes that scream, "Get us a driver, please."
I said I can drive a motorcycle. Yeah, good. Yeah, okay, sure. Of course I do. I know I can do that. I'm confident on this. And I catch them. Nice.
Iris.
I didn't hear what you said.
I posted a face in voice chat. That's the face she's making.
Okay, at the mention of Grim, Sylvester reaches around, grabs his bow, clicks it, and expands it to its full length.
You know we still have to get there, right?
Just a precaution.
Iris does the same and pulls out her weapon. She doesn't quite put it into like the fully active state yet, but she's like holding it.
Fuchsia just glares at the truck and asks if we can double check it so it doesn't break down on the way.
Oh yeah, what does the truck look like? I don't know if you said that and I zoned out.
I'm gonna post a picture of it in the Hearthclan chat.
Oh, okay.
I was.
The truck is inside the shipping container?
Yes.
Alright.
I got the roof.
Fuchsia
then
stopped
driver
Sepia
too?
from going on the roof because she has a gut feeling that won't work.
Sylvester does go up onto the roof, though.
I'm trying to decide if Iris is going to do this stupid thing that I'm thinking of. Wait, how many people can fit in the cab? Iris looks at it, looks at the team, looks at the cab, lets out a long sigh, and climbs on the top and tries to like hold on to it like she's riding a horse.
What are you doing?
Wait, no. Wait a minute. How much space is in this thing? Wait. If there's like a third... Wait, no, I'm sorry. I need to look at this. Wait. Iris looks like she... Okay, I take that back. I didn't look at the picture good enough. Iris looks like she's going to be the one who's not in the cab.
Sepia still tries to climb on the roof.
Fuchsia forcefully stops Sepia from climbing up.
Iris assists Fuchsia.
Okay, and that.
Sepia has 1 strength.
Okay. I mean, I got 2 athletics. I found out that the unbalance is only for trying to stay upright, so I can roll 3 dice. Yeah.
So what do I oppose with? Okay. Wait.
No, because Iris beat me. Shit.
So, no heart attacks? No, she was stopping. She was trying to stop Sepia.
When she saw Sepia getting on, she stopped. She dropped what she was doing to try to make sure Sepia didn't.
Okay, so I whip around to them and like look at them and be like, guys, I am not gonna go sit in that thing.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
I can't
Yes, you are.
see
Yes, you are.
anything.
You're sitting in the cab. You're sitting in the cab.
Sepia, that's a horrible idea.
You can roll down the window if you want. You're sitting in the cab. You're sitting
Can't-
in the
you
cab.
can't
I'll
make me.
helicopter up.
You're sitting, yes, I can.
Helicopter up
Watch
here.
me. Watch me. I will make you sit in the... You're sitting in the cab.
I can watch her up here. Don't worry.
Sit
If you
in
don't watch her, I'm
cab.
gonna tear you a new one as soon as we get back.
No. You sit in the cab. Just, Iris opens the door, points into the cab. Sit in the cab.
She doesn't move.
Sit in the cab.
No.
Right. Don't make me.
So-
Right.
So I have to say, this was not where I thought we were gonna have our first combat.
So Sylvester puts an arm down, holding out his hand.
What was he holding it out for?
Sepia just quickly grabs it, just like, pull me out!
He pulls her up.
Iris, no,
You should try to
Iris is fighting.
grab her, but
Iris
fails.
tries to pull Sepia.
Wait, before this happens, can I use to or burn my semblance so I like fling upward so it's like Sylvester's now like holding me from going towards the sky?
What am I rolling? Do I just roll a 5 I made again?
Yes.
Somebody else go first so that I don't get confused. I'm gonna get confused. Okay.
There we go.
I'm gonna tell you right now. It'd be very impressive if you beat that. You do not. So, as well, there's a moment. You're like grabbing onto her, and then suddenly, like your arm goes straight up instead of out, and there's still enough room.
I missed that.
Sorry.
What did?
Iris just stares, looking extremely offended.
Fuchsia just glares in utter disbelief at her stubbornness.
I turn off my semblance and land on top and just stick my tongue out.
You're gonna sit in the cab right now. Iris starts climbing up there to go get
I
her
am not
up.
a child. I can take care of myself.
You cannot hold on to that thing. That is not a safe thing for anyone to hold on to. We are all going to sit in the cab.
I don't think we all fit in the cab in her defense.
I'll sit on the cab. You sit in the cab. You can pull your camera on the cab. You're gonna buckle your seat in. You can hold the camera. If you want me to make a strap for a camera, I can make a strap for a camera. I'll find you a strap for your camera. You are sitting in the cab. You are sitting in the cab. You are sitting in the cab. Iris is pointing at people, getting very, very emotional. Nobody is sitting on the top. If we need someone to sit on the top, then we'll strap them in.
You know,
Iris is like gesturing with her hands.
we can probably open up the tank and somebody can sit in the tank while we drive there.
What's in the tank?
Nothing, probably.
Is there anything in the tank?
If we have to fill it with water.
But then I can't see anything.
Iris climbs up and she goes to open the thing to see what's inside the tank. Oh, Iris is claustrophobic. Looking really, really, really uncomfortable. Iris just quietly closes the lid.
So I guess that's a
Did
no.
you see anything?
No, it's just dark and a little bit damp. It's we don't need anyone to sit in the inside. We just need everyone to sit in the cab.
The cab is inside.
No, wait. Is the cab separate from the tank?
Probably.
Yes.
Okay, so... Okay, here, do we need to have someone sit on someone else's lap or something so we can all go in the cab? Again, I apologize. Iris does not have any sense of inappropriate.
As long as nobody sits on my lap because I can drive.
We're trying to figure out how we're all going to get in the cab.
See?
Iris throws her arm in the air and kind of paces off a little bit.
See, and there are two of us up here.
Iris is like making these really uncomfortable faces and she's just like looking like she's having like an internal just like screaming inside.
You know, if you make faces like that, it's gonna get stuck one day.
I swear you're gonna sit in the cab, I swear. No, she's keeping quiet.
You know, I think we should just leave them up there. I trust you, Sylvester. If Lepia gets any degree of injury, I swear to God.
Well, do we have any seatbelts? Can we seatbelt them, please?
No, but I guess.
Sepia, do you still have your rope?
Iris starts looking around, looking for something she can make a seatbelt out of, like a makeshift seatbelt. But aren't the seatbelts in the cab?
Yes.
No, she went. She went
look for
the
a
face.
rope.
Let's just go already.
Sylvester, this is important.
So is the water.
We can spend like the 5 minutes making the necessary preparations before we go get the water. We need to make sure you guys don't fall off. We're gonna attack by Nevermore. We're gonna attack by Beowulf. We're gonna attack by Ursula. We have anything we can use as a seatbelt. And could you please just go in the cab, please?
I'll think they're fine up there, even if they fall down. We have Aura to protect us. They won't die.
Aura's just making noises.
Fuchsia just bangs her head against the side of the truck.
Iris is... Here's the thing though, Iris is overprotective and she also has a very strong fear of losing people, so I promise you this is 100% in character.
You're fighting someone with Resolve 5.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, okay,
that
wait, let me just go find the... Oh, where's Rivertown? Rivertown, play!
This is
Okay.
certainly not what I expected to be our first major roadblock.
Someone just force her to do it.
Oh, there'll be many more.
out of
missed
character.
being-
Someone just force her to do it because it's going to take forever. Someone just force her.
Fuchsia can't force her because Fuchsia has the same worries. She just isn't as hysteric about them.
I'm actually now looking around for a rope if there's some just lying around.
Iris is looking outside the container to see if there's anything she used to make like a makeshift.
Okay.
Does
All
Iris?
right,
How do we do
perception.
perception? How do we
Wits
do
and
that?
composure.
Wits and composure, was that you said?
Mhm.
Which difficulty?
Wits?
Normal?
Okay, here we go. Let's try this.
Sophia just kind of
Fuchsia.
lays out while on top of it, just puts her
Fuchsia.
hand behind her head.
Fuchsia rolls 6 because she has faunus vision.
Ooh. Iris, did Iris find the rope? Did Iris find the rope? Okay, so
Free roll.
Iris takes the rope, she runs back, and she's holding the rope in her hands, and she's like, okay, we're making straps for this. And then she starts, like, making something for them to hold on to, kind of like reins on a horse. Oh, boy. She doesn't have any craft, man. Okay, what's craft?
Should
3? Wait, no, does she? Oh, wait, no, she...
I would ask if I
She's
could do it.
rolling 0. Iris starts fumbling around and trying to make something for them to hold on to.
Yes. Yes. I'll tip
Fuchsia
her on the
is way
shoulder.
too paralyzed.
I'll tip her on the shoulder and ask, maybe should I do that? I'll know how to tie a knot. That's it.
Did you hear him?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Just somebody, okay.
Well, Iris is a 0, so she can't, but she's like flailing, trying to make something. Oh? Okay.
So, are we now ready to go? Or any more?
Iris is looking really
Well-
uncomfortable, but she's not fighting it either.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, she doesn't have to use the rope; it's just there. So I mean, it's not like the rope is tied to her.
I do.
specifically.
You
She
and
just
you,
uses
you're
the-
going to hold on to this. You look at Iris is looking at Sepia. Look, I know you want to take pictures. One hand on the reins at all times. Do you understand that?
What's your name again? Iris?
Iris.
Sylvester has a bow he can't fire if he sits up there. He needs both hands to shoot.
Oh, he can just put his
Iris looks
legs
like she's
underneath it.
dying inside. She just quietly sulks into the cab and lays her head down on the thing. She lays her head down on the glove compartment and looks inside.
Okay.
Iris looks like she might cry, but she's just sitting there.
I can take care of myself, Miss Iris.
Iris makes an internal screaming noise. She's just like. She just doesn't fight anymore. She just stops fighting. She just stops fighting.
Fuchsia gets
Yes?
into the cab and lowers the window, sticking her head out.
Sitting there dying inside.
I'll get into the driver's seat.
Sepia runs to the front and points and just shouts mush.
Yay. Woo!
Yay!
So we're not gonna crash into the forest?
Yet.
Yeah? Yeah. I know exactly how it works. Okay.
Guys, we should totally spend the night.
Sepia, no.
Can we even hear you two up top? Okay.
She does. She does.
Yeah.
Hmm? I would ask the others what's their opinion on how we should drive.
You're the driver.
So let me get this straight. We have the straight path that would take longer, or the Iris is looking really uncomfortable, and she looks out the window and tries to see where the two of them are sitting, and she's looking at the forest and them, trying to figure out whether or not they'd be knocked off the top. Iris is looking really nervous.
I'm not sure how long the fuel lasts, but I would say we should probably try to go through the forest. Just straight drive and
Hey, what's the holdup?
We're
decide.
thinking you're going through the forest. Are you sure you guys can hang on?
Yeah.
We'll be fine, don't worry.
Iris sits back down, looking very, 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 very nervous, but she doesn't say anything.
Okay, if nobody says anything, we'll go through the forest, I guess. In a slow manner, not like crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And that is wits plus what again?
Is it visual perception? Alright.
Ooh,
Pretty good.
Sylvester did it.
that's good.
Wait, did he just...
He did it.
He did it!
He
My
did it!
God, he did it.
Zero
He has-
perception, hell yeah.
I mean, he has insomnia and nightmares, so his perception is like non-existent.
I see everything.
Wow.
What are you missing?
We have
Everybody
Sion, we have
roll.
Sylvester, we have Iris, and we have Sepia.
No,
To-
you should-
yeah, we
you
have.
for the first roll.
I was the first row.
No, because I rolled before that.
Rip. Iris has Grim Hunter. Can... Okay, so if you have Grim Hunter, would that be Wits plus Grim plus 1?
Wait,
9.
wait, what are we rolling?
Can we
Wits
just
plus
do a
Grim?
preliminary check? And
Okay.
Iris has Grim Hunter, so that's plus 1, so let me see.
Okay, I have Give me a second.
Let me see.
Okay, I have.
Should I roll again, or should I just use the numbers there? Roll again? Oh, okay.
Okay,
Alright,
so I
so-
have encyclopedic knowledge, which means that if I don't have a skill, like points in a skill for like mental skills, I get to roll intelligence plus wits instead.
So would Iris have
Is that
6M9 because she has Grim Hunter plus Grim 2 plus Wits 3. So that would be 3 plus 2 plus 1 is 6. Okay, so she rolls her 6M9 and gets no, the ones.
Actually, you get one success. A 10 and a 1. The one that's rolled is canceled out, so you get one
Yes,
success.
right.
Okay.
Wait, so do I still suffer the -3 for mental
No,
skills since it's untrained? No.
no, that's why encyclopedic knowledge is such an expensive
Oh,
thing.
fuck yeah! Awesome. All right.
Alright, so Iris gets a 1.
Same.
So,
Hmm. Oh boy. Iris pulls out a gun!
Sepia shouts, "No one shoot him yet!" And then she just starts taking pictures.
Um,
Oh.
The tractor.
Okay, my bad.
Well, Iris draws her gun anyway, so. Mm. Ah. Oh boy.
Sylvester draws 3 arrows.
I'm gonna do
Well, this
sensing
is
aura.
Iris we're talking about.
Sensing
so-
aura. Can one of us do a sensing aura?
Iris can. She has tons of aura. What's everyone's aura scores?
Mine is horrible.
Minus
Like-
12.
Iris has 16.
Wait, AP or your aura score?
Her aura score is 4, but she has weaponized
EAP 4.
EAP 4. So she has also weaponized aura 1, which gives the
I mean, sensing aura is very cheap. It's just someone with a high aura score is better for it.
Mhm. Okay. Well, if we need someone to do that, she can. Like someone tell her.
Iris or I could do it.
Okay. Who gonna do it?
Doesn't matter to me. I'm at 18 AP right now, so I still have a lot to spare.
18.
All right.
What the fuck?
I mean, it was 20, but I burned 2 in that fight.
Fight.
Why should have gotten magenta?
Boss battle.
It was so worth it.
It's 1 aura per 4 turns.
Oh wait, who's doing it? Me or Iris? I didn't.
Does Iris know that Sepia can do that? I don't think either of them know that the other can do that.
No, she doesn't know anything about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it. Why not?
Yeah, same with that. It's in character for her to do it.
By the way, we're driving in walking tempo, so just slowly but getting closer. I haven't stopped yet. And
Yeah, give me a moment, I'm
unless
relooking it up.
somebody told me to stop.
I feel bad. I should know this. I should just know this off the top of my head.
I PM'd you the sensing aura bit.
Alright, open the combat thing, maybe.
Sensing.
But that shit would be so useful.
Yeah.
I mean, if you have defense, but yeah. I got one.
Did Iris use it too? Oh boy. I know, just give me a second. I'm messing up on the roll site. Like, my mouse is selecting instead of clicking. Composure check is 2 M8.
Oh, I don't know if you guys know this, but if you click on somebody else's blue dice number, it'll instantly go into your thing and you can just press enter. So I just pressed on someone else's 3M8. And...
Ah, that's good to know.
Oh, okay. Wow!
2 with 1 M8.
Yeah.
Initiative.
Okay.
Was I on the middle seat or was Iris on the middle seat?
Iris is kind of at the window seat, I think.
I think Fuchsia was on the window seat because
Yeah.
she pulled down the window.
Oh yeah, okay, I
Yeah.
guess Iris is in the middle then, I guess. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, okay, Iris in the middle seat.
Well, shit.
Iris looks like she's gonna die on the inside again. Iris looks like she wants to like get a good shot out of the windows, and she's like looking at both the windows, see if they're both like down, so that if she didn't need to shoot, she could shoot out of them. But she's like looking around and trying to figure out if she can like. Now she wants to get on the top of the cab.
Fuchsia
Guys.
quick draws.
Okay, guys, should I stop or should I just hit it?
Keep going. Like don't hit it, but keep going. Keep going.
Okay, then I just
All
let it
right.
going.
Gonna
Sylvester,
transform.
Sylvester takes his hand off the ropes to draw an arrow back and
Oh,
aim
gosh.
randomly in the woods. Not
Um,
firing, though.
Also, with one hand on the steering wheel, I'll also draw my weapon and transform it into range mode.
Fuchsia just transforms into ranged mode and starts taking pot shots into the forest. Assault rifle.
Okay. So. Oh, God.
1d10 plus your original initiative.
What's initiative?
So how do I?
So 1d10 plus 6. So that's,
Natural one.
Iris gets 10. What?
What? That wasn't.
Oh, you
Right.
added the plus 7 yourself.
There we go.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay, well mine's
think I
just
passed.
4 plus 6, so mine's 10. Mine's
Damn,
10.
I rolled a 1 on the 1d10.
Oh man.
uh,
Same.
Didn't you also get a minus to initiative penalty?
Yeah, my initiative is
Yeah.
normally 6, and I added plus 4.
Now I think Fuchsia, because she's 7 plus 7.
I forgot to get my number into the roll, so I have 14. Oh, I get to shoot things. Fuchsia likes shooting things.
Iris
And
looks like
she
she
does
wants to
exactly-
like jump out of the cab and get on top of the cab, but
That
she can't.
sounds too dangerous to try in the middle of this, so she just takes pot shots.
I guess Iris shoots at something. But she's like in the middle seat, which is really annoying. Wait, is this thing going at like walking pace?
Yes. Still.
If it's going walking pace, can Iris try to get out and just like walk alongside?
You
the
would have
car?
to push Fuchsia or the driver aside.
Or, well,
Or just cut a
Go
hole in the
over
ceiling
us.
and climb up.
You can't cut a hole in the ceiling. Could she like jump over somebody and try to hop out the door? Like, could she try to jump
Yeah,
over
that-
Fuchsia and hop out the door?
she could try. So.
I have no idea what's happening in the background over there.
Okay, so
B movie, but every time someone shoots a Grim, it gets faster. Hmm.
if you should.
For that
doesn't really
round
matter.
or forever?
Well, I haven't thought of team attacks yet, so
Oh.
Makes
That
sense.
actually makes sense, yes.
I see.
On another topic, can we do a quick bathroom break?
All right.
That's
It
perfect.
might take a little more for me. I have light stomach pain. I'm gonna get a snack or something. Shouldn't be too bad.
Be right back.
I'm gonna go microwave some chicken. Because there are weird people on the internet.
Yeah.
Hi!
Hey, I'm a weird person
Hello.
from the internet.
Hi, small people! Oh. Oh. Okay, well, here's what I'm gonna do right here. I'm gonna switch to mobile and heat up some chicken. So let me find my phone.
Chicken.
I have
I'm just
microwave
gonna
chicken.
step away. So
Mom and I went to a diner for lunch, and I saved way too many leftovers. Like I intentionally got like a meal and a half worth, and then my mom went and got a meal and a half worth. So now I have chicken.
Iris, get in the truck.
I'm just eating the trip.
Just that entire time, that's all I could think of was that goddamn stupid Pokemon image of Iris trying to force everybody to get in the goddamn truck.
Nebby, get in the bag. Nebby. Okay.
Nebby, get in the bag.
Nebby. Where is
Hunter,
my
get in the truck.
Where is my phone? Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Where's the damn phone?
And I'm back.
I might have to go on my cell phone temporarily, but what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna heat up some chicken. I'm gonna disconnect, reconnect with mobile, and then I'm hungry. Okay, I'm gonna disconnect, but then I'll be back. Like in like if I'm not back in 60 seconds, it means I can't find my phone, but I am coming back in like 60 seconds. And go.
Okay.
I'm counting.
So, Leah, how's this going? I watched 5 people fight over positioning in a truck for 20 minutes. This is not the worst podcast I listened to.
Hey, at least yours didn't go on for 6 hours.
Needs more Will Wheaton. Or maybe less
And
Will
we were
Wheaton.
scared for the freaking house that moved 2 feet. One house.
Oh god, I want to shoot myself every time Witten plays D&D.
It's pretty normal.
You don't. Yeah, he does. I don't know, within 20 minutes the last time you were involved, we had disassembled a car. So... And White Wolf is also good for superpowered bullshit. That's vaguely defined.
Which is why we have.
Man, is this
Why
what
that
the
grows
movie
so
does
strong?
to people? Okay, I have to ask, are you like trying to funnel your mic through a toaster or something?
Yeah, it's a bit.
Because you sound like you're whispering all your directives into a malfunctioning robot's ear.
Pretty much, pretty much.
And then the robot's, too busy downloading all
It
the
sounds like you're
Daft
trying
Punk's
to
Auto-Tune
communicate to the
albums.
robot overlords. Hey,
So
Leo, can you put me into the SC for the freaking Hearthglen? I might do one for people. Voice chat like so.
I'm gonna grab a drink back in a minute.
So you're saying by the time you run next week, you won't sound like you're busy deep throating a robot. It does sound like dial-up. That's a good way of putting it, and some.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what the worst part of the truck thing was? I had opened the stream in another window and forgot about it. And I'm listening to the audio direct here. And then I'm listening to the audio on a 1.5 second delay from the stream at the exact same time. And I just thought it was really... You guys were just arguing so badly that I was just drowning in voices. But then I heard Leo arguing with himself. Like, Leo was giving 2 different sets of directives at the exact same time with no pause between his voices, saying words in the exact same moment. And I'm thinking, God damn, what is he doing?
God damn it, Apple!
Just as a test, can you guys hear me on this phone?
Barely.
No. Not at all.
It sounds like you're a little bit muffled.
B movie, but every time Iris gets anxious about someone's safety, it gets faster.
Also about 5 seconds.
You do know microwaves destroy Bluetooth devices, right?
I'm on my cell phone.
talking about Sir Leo. His headset is a Bluetooth.
Did you just keep like a can of frozen soup in your microwave then? Or
Well,
just
he keeps a can of frozen stew in his microwave. Right. No, real talk,
then
Orin.
why mention the
Leftovers.
microwave at all?
Because he's by the
I'm
microwave.
the one who's at the microwave.
I'm at the Taco Bell. It's a Hut. I'm at the competition. Stupid open floor planning. What is wrong with having your rooms be rooms?
So you can have more room.
Just put a TV in your kitchen. It's not that friggin' hard. TVs are like $12.
They're like $60 here.
I'm not sure where you are, but I can like walk outside and buy a $15
Canada.
TV.
What is a TV?
See, the fun thing about the thing about Oran's statement is that not too long ago, I was given a goddamn HD TV, maybe around like 25 inches. That was for free. That was pretty great. So right now, we currently have the capacity to have one in all three of the family rooms,
Look,
in the living room and the kitchen, and one of them we got for goddamn free. A lot of them we get for free.
I just
I don't
don't
know
understand.
eBay.
I just don't understand open floor planning. Like there's got to be something to break it up just a little bit. It's not even just a. But it's one of those things like imagine like your wife's in the kitchen or something, or like your husband or whatever. Somebody is in the kitchen who was related
has
to you and you
children,
love and
he's his
care
wife.
about. And they burn the absolute ever-loving crap out of something. If you have an open floor house, that shit's just going to spread. If you got a closed house. In an open
Look
floor
at you,
concept,
Leo, Mr. Family Man.
in an open floor concept, the smell of burnt whatever the shit is just gonna spread all over your fucking house. Get in your sofa, you're gonna be watching TV, and you're just like, God, honey, what the hell did you kill?
No, if you're Leo, you're gonna be smelling it before it gets there because you're watching TV in the kitchen.
No, that's just like saying the correct.
Hey,
I don't wanna
I don't
regret
want
it.
to get stabbed. Don't get stabbed. Okay.
Just don't stop.
Man, I don't want to see any firefighters. I better not set my house on fire.
To be fair, that's
But
how I
it'll
get
also
my
be
life
real
every day.
I'm just deathly afraid of ambulances. Better not get stabbed. Yeah, but that's not what we're talking about. It's just like imagine you don't want to be stabbed by
Bring your
the guy with
fucking
the
Neo Geo Pocket or something. I don't care.
like. If you don't want to be stabbed,
Well,
you
I'm
like
going
in an
to-
open floor concept, the guy with the knife is just gonna walk from your kitchen.
If you have
I'm
someone
waiting for
stabbing
someone
you-
to bring in the situation
Yeah.
of a burglar.
Oren, if you have someone who wants to stab you, I think the open floor concept is the least of your issues.
Yeah, but at
That's
least
pretty
in a
much-
non-open floor concept, you can put a door between you and the guy with the knife.
Most people with knives
can go
know
ahead.
how to open doors.
But
No,
it's
but that
not
gives you a
concept.
split.
You can go
No, but
fetch
here's
a
the thing,
knife
right? With
from
the
your
door, it
living
gives you a
room.
split second to try and grab another weapon. So you get beat him
If
with a
you're-
stick or something.
You sound
If
like
you
an
have an open
American
floor
grabbing a
concept,
weapon.
And you're
Why
in
won't
the
you have
living
a
room,
stick
you can go,
indoors?
Oh no, and then you can go grab a knife from the kitchen because if it's an open floor concept, you can run and arm yourself.
Look, but if it's open
if
floor,
it's an
Or
open
you
floor
can
concept,
do what I do and sleep with a gun underneath my pillow.
What you do in an open floor concept is you go to the kitchen, grab a knife, and use the fact you can throw it very far to your advantage.
But
Yes,
can you
but the
throw
thing
it
is-
accurately?
The thing
That's
is,
not the point.
That is very much the point.
look, you're arguing about your ability to throw a knife through an open floor concept house to stab the guy who has the knife. I think your ability to throw the knife.
Look, all I'm
Look,
gonna say is
Leo.
that I have 2 sticks in my room at all times, so I feel I'm safe.
Look, Leo, all I got. If I had to put it this way, like, if I had to come into your house and murder, I'm gonna go, thank God, I don't have to pass through any locked doors to go stab this a-hole who's watching
there's
TV in his
still
kitchen for
the main
some reason.
There's still the main door.
No,
Well, obviously,
you
I'm
can watch,
already through
You can
the
watch
main
TV
door.
in his kitchen. It's watching TV in the kitchen from the living room.
I'm a paranoid son of a bitch, so yes.
Why am I not surprised?
I like the way Orin thinks.
Also, because he has the TV in the kitchen, he'd be able to see on the news that there's some murderer coming to get him.
It's very true.
Exactly. And then I pull out my kitchen shotgun,
Shh, just go with it.
and then I've got my kitchen shotgun, as opposed to my living room and dining room shotguns.
Why would you have any 3 of those things?
Because America.
Because
he's
sometimes
American.
you want to have a shotgun in the room you're in, instead of having to move to a different room to get your shotgun. Look,
In
at the
that
point at which
aspect,
you're
you
already
just
locking all
just
of your
buy
doors...
yourself a really big stick. I have a hiking stick in almost every room of my house.
The problem is your hiking stick has an effective range of like 3 feet.
That's still
Unless
a
you
pretty
throw
good
it.
range.
My
My
shotgun can My shotgun can clear Leo's open floor concept house.
It also has the risk of collateral damage.
I don't know.
That's a family.
In a closed concept house, I wouldn't have to worry about that because there's a wall between me and everybody else.
No,
I
I
think you have
to
your
worry about
priorities
that.
very wrong, Oren.
This is where I start leaning off your side and start making my own.
I think Orin wants to live in a small bunker.
Yeah, he
No,
does.
No,
no.
it's obvious that Oren just wants to have a quiet life.
Look,
You know, there are some Cold War bunkers nearby. They were at the border of the Iron Curtain, so I assure you, those bunkers are top of the line, Oren. If you need a spot, dial me up.
look, I'm fine with open concept housing or whatever. What I'm saying is, like, there still
No,
needs
you're
to be,
not.
like, walls and
I'm
doorways.
pretty
You
sure
don't-
we could probably start. You guys could probably start it up now.
You don't need to put, like, a door there, but, like, as long as there's, like, walls and choke points, I'm fine.
As I said, if you need a bunker, call me.
I am loving this discussion.
I'm alive.
I guess.
Yeah.
I want to bitch about open concept planning some more, but okay.
No, we can
Oren,
do it
you
after
Shut
it.
up now.
We can do it after the stream. Don't worry.
I shoot at the closest of the Grim thingies. She actually calls them Grim thingies because she didn't read a book about Grims. So I just roll my 11 M8.
Yep. Two.
Assault rifle.
Okay.
Tire.
Great. So, I'm driving. What happens now? If the tire is like exploding. Okay. This turn I'll just keep driving because I don't know what the others want to do, so I just keep driving ahead, and for mine I'll ask if I should stop. But for now, I'll drive ahead.
All right. That.
Okay, then I'll do that and I ask him if we should stop now with the tire. Or just
Run it over.
I don't think that's a good idea, Sepia.
Grim versus truck. Grim versus truck. Please hit it.
Okay, I'm back. What
Please
did I
don't
miss?
A monster truck pun.
I wouldn't
No.
say that.
That's- That movie's horrible, and that's not going on the quotes list.
In the 5 seconds I took to switch onto my laptop.
Yes.
But
So,
please hit
no,
the please hit the ground with the truck. I want to see the dice on that.
I was just asking what I should do, and Sepia said I should just hit the thing with the truck.
And
So-
Fuchsia shouted it's a horrible idea.
Iris looks like she wants to jump. Iris is like trying to jump out on Fuchsia's side.
Oh, okay.
That means no.
We can talk out of turn.
Yeah. Okay, 20 minutes till the 5-minute explosion. Okay,
I was-
20 episodes.
I was just gonna say, can I take 5 minutes to destroy the planet?
Oh, which song are we doing, by the way?
Skirmish?
Skirmish?
Skirmish.
I don't
I
see
didn't
it.
update.
I can't control F. Ugh.
You can update the page, but it,
Could you press
Okay.
fantasy?
Skirmish.
Oh yes, there it is.
There it is.
Cool.
Cool.
Okay. Since it seems like one is saying I should hit it, then Fuchsia is saying no, don't do it. It's dumb. I'll go with the logical conclusion and hit it.
Yeah. Drive me closer, I want to hit them with my sword!
Basically.
Can Iris move out a turn and try to jump out of the car on the passenger side, or? Okay.
Shame this line is completely out of character for Fuchsia.
No. Basically, it's hit from the side to get the front tire, right? Oh, then actually, what he's really doing, because he wouldn't try to swerve it if he's just getting by his side. I actually would try to let go of the steering wheel and just shoot at the side outside, and just steering wheel is just yet now free for the moment.
How reassuring.
I'm confused.
He lets go and shoots.
Smokes? Yeah. Damn it. Yes. The big thing. Since it obviously tried to hit us, yes. Yay! Yeah.
Oh, damn it.
Yes! Nice!
Oh. Oh, god damn it. Okay, so you say we're swerving into a tree?
Yes.
Oh, Iris is in the middle, so she was about to jump out of the side on Fuchsia's side, but now she grabs the wheel. This is going to go fantastically. Oh, great. And... Nope. So... That's a 2M8, eh? God. Here goes.
Got it.
Please don't crit fail.
She didn't crit, but she didn't win either. Oh. Iris starts shouting. She just starts shouting incoherent. I'm gonna give me a second. I need to figure out what she starts yelling. Just for now, just assume yelling incoherently. Just generally yelling at people. And it's just like, we should have been in the cab! We should have been in the cab!
Shouldn't you roll for imbalance up there? Oh god.
Oh!
Oh boy.
Oh god.
Oh no. Is the window down? Oh god. Oh god. No.
Mentality.
Mm-hmm.
You are a robot.
We can't hear you, bro. We're losing you. You sound like you're. You sound like you're being translated by a robot.
Leo, you. That. Say again, please.
Something about
I'd definitely put away any phone in range. Might interfere.
Okay.
Did anyone fall off? Or were you there yet?
Not yet.
we haven't hit the tree yet, so we're good.
We
Okay.
didn't hit the tree. I thought we clipped the tree.
So how far away is the
We haven't yet,
closest
but we're about to.
one behind us? Behind, yeah. Okay, not in range for archery. Sylvester will just make a ranged attack with earth dust at the one in front.
That's a horrible idea.
No, in the behind us.
Okay, because
Yeah, the
The
one in
nearest
front
one
behind
trailing.
us.
The
Yeah,
nearest one trailing.
Yeah, the one in front behind us.
yeah, because shooting Earth that's in front of us.
Oh no, yeah, no, not that. Ooh.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
All right. How close are we to hitting that tree? Oh, okay, cool. Oh, okay, so it's gonna happen that soon. All right. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna have Sepia, like, if I can do all of this in that turn, I'm gonna have her like try and throw her weapon over her back because it's got a strap, like a standard rifle strap. And then with one hand, she's gonna coil it around the rope as much as she can, and then with the other hand, she's gonna grab Sylvester by the chest and just slam him to the ground, like trying to just get them both to lay down on top of it.
On top of the tank?
Yeah, kind of like bracing yourselves as we hit, because he's not holding the rope since he's an archer and doesn't have any hands on it.
Thank you. Did the tank break open? Cab?
Paint shop.
Oh my god. What?
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 How the frickin'?
Oh my god.
That is a crit fail if I've
Oh
ever seen
my
one.
god. Someone screenshot that. You know what? I'll screenshot this.
I tried.
-4.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
I'm not mad.
I'm genuinely surprised you didn't have him like take me with him.
I don't give him ideas.
Oh my god. Did we like hear this?
Yeah, does Fuchsia notice what happens?
Wilhelm scream. Ah!
What shit?
Oh shit indeed.
Oh god.
Well, Fuchsia hears Sylvester spinning and screaming, so the first thing she does is kick open the door. She's in and make a run for him and shoot everything that looks like. That's Fuchsia and she has overprotective.
Iris does too, but she's holding the wheel. Who's Who's driving?
So, if I can do
Guys,
it out of
stop the
turn, I would
truck.
brake, but I don't know.
Fuchsia can't stop the truck. She has to save Sylvester.
Same with Iris. Who has their foot on the gas?
I.
Who's driving, and who's the person driving in
Tifa-
third?
I'm driving,
Iris
but
is-
I would hit the brakes if it can do it out of turn.
Can I close the distance with movement and semblance? Yes, you had it. She would not shoot, but just do the semblance thingy. Shh. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Iris can help with that.
No, Iris has to hit the damn brakes.
No, but Iris can't. Iris has short legs. She can't hit the brakes. She's not the driver.
I said
Well, the
I would
driver
hit
has decided the priority is to shoot.
Iris isn't. Iris isn't smart.
She would just throw me off the path. Yeah, Fuchsia is not that stupid yet. If he starts screaming, she's gonna dash though. Don't scream. Don't scream. Right. How many Grim are about to hit Sylvester? Or are very close? Yeah, I'm gonna shoot at the closest one, which he's not lying on top of.
So I have a question. I'm sorry. I have a question. Who is the Fiona is the driver, right?
Yes.
What turn is he at, and has he used his turn? Can you hit the brakes? Because Iris is just gonna jump, man.
Yes, I was about to.
So I'm gonna roll the shot now, I guess. Unless there's any objections.
Iris is not the driver. She's sitting in the middle.
No, Fion's
No.
driving. Fion's driving.
No,
Fiona's
Fiona's
driving.
Mm-mm.
Yay! Did the
Hey.
Grim Sylvesterland on take any damage? Oh, that's great. Braces for impact.
So it's Iris's turn next, but there's nothing she can really do to stop the matriarch at this point, eh? Because she.
Holy fuck!
What the fuck?
Oh
Damn.
God!
Holy fuck!
Do we
Man
need
down.
to call Gus?
I don't want Gus in
Oh
here.
my God!
Oh my god.
I'll go start working on my next character.
Oh my god.
Oh my God!
I'm
Is
not
it Iris' turn
screaming.
now? Is it Iris' turn
No,
now? Okay.
it is
I-
not.
I thought Theon went before Iris.
Did we
It is
miss
not.
someone's turn?
Theon's turn.
Iris does. Yep. Oh my God.
Oh great. I'm not worried. It's fine.
That's fine. That's totally fine. Shit.
Okay. Whose turn is it? Is it Iris' turn or is it Fion's turn?
It's Theon's turn.
I really
Iris
regret
screams
making
and
the
hit
purchases.
brakes.
I'll hit the brakes. As a minor, you said that was possible, right? Yes, right. Then, because I probably saw it in the mirror that Fuja was hit pretty badly, right?
I'm getting mauled right now.
She's. Oh my God. And the shrieking.
Yeah. Yeah. So what I'm doing is then I'll also jump out because I braked and then jump out.
Don't make
Press
checks.
stop.
Oh, I was to Leo like, don't you dare making checks.
Okay. Yes. And if I can still do it, I will shoot at that thing. But then the thing ran double around the side because it was on my side at the beginning.
You can definitely hear Fuchsia screaming there.
Yeah, but that may. Yeah. But if I heard it, I would as I said, hit the brakes. Also get out and try to shoot it. So that I draw the attention of the thing. So since it's my second shot, I'll take the overconfidence minus.
I was not warned PKs could happen.
Yes. Hmm? Oh shit.
Panic.
All right.
Iris,
So is it
help us.
Iris's turn? Okay.
Iris,
me
we need
just-
you.
Oh boy, you guys, the mama bear's here. Just let me look up. Mama bear's here. It's okay, mommy's gonna save you. Let me try to find weaponized aura. I'm trying to figure out what she has. She's weaponized aura 3. She's Bojutsu 3.
I'm not screaming.
I'm trying to
you
figure
are.
out I'm trying to figure out whether or not to use auto attack or quick. Does anybody have the link? I'm trying to figure out what is the link. Merit.
What do you need?
I'm trying to remember whether or not she uses Bojutsu. Okay. She has Bojutsu 2. She has enough to do Spinning Strike, which for her is better than All Out Attack because she just doesn't take as many penalties if she does that.
Just save me, please.
Okay, she's gonna. Oh, honey, she's gonna. So Iris, having the driver slammed on the brakes, Iris jumps out of the car. Just jumps out. She rushes at the matriarch that's currently, since she hasn't shot anything yet, can I say that she pulled it in melee instead, please? Thank you. Okay. So she's actually in her melee mode. She jumps out of the truck. She rushes the matriarch, like, basically screaming bloody murder. She uses... How much aura does she have? She has, like, 15 aura left, right? Alright, so she is going to use Weaponized Aura 3, which gives her Strength 4 for the time being. She is going to do Spinning Strike from Bojutsu 2, which, just give me a minute to find it. Where is it? It basically gives her all-out attack, but she only loses half defense instead of all defense. And she's also going to Aura Strike it. So, let me do the math here.
Let me... I just...
Oh?
I think Aura Strike... Wasn't Aura Strike
Is it Aura Strike 3?
Wasn't Aura Strike 3?
Yeah.
Aura Strike
It's
is-
free.
No.
Or...
The aura boost is a free action.
I've never had any issues using Aura Boost, and...
Yeah, like on looking at the wiki, it's a modifier.
Yeah.
Not an
that's a
action.
free action, yes.
Okay, so she is... Let me just look up Bojutsu.
I
trying to-
posted it in Hearthglen.
Oh, thank you. Alright, so... Half dex to the melee attack. Round it up. So, give me a minute. I'm just doing some math here.
Which is 4 because it's your aura score at the moment.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Okay. If she ups dex, it's rounded up, that won't do anything. So she's gonna use... She's gonna use Weaponize Aura 3 on her strength, which gives her... She gets 4 strength, just a base. Then she adds half of her dex rounded up, which is 2. Which is also plus 4 aura. And then also her weapon score. So melee attack is strength plus melee plus weapon, right? Plus 3.
Punch it good, please.
Okay, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that's Do I have this math right? Is that a 15 M8 that she's hitting it with? Okay. She's gonna hit the matriarch with this. Alright, come on. Come on, honey. We're gonna save. We're gonna save. Oh, that's not good.
Oh.
Oh my god. This is
Still
a joke.
6.
This is a joke. No. Oh my god. Is this a joke? Okay. Well. Kind of like a periwinkle kind of shade. Huh?
That's sepia.
Yeah. That's okay.
Yay!
It's not currently mauling Fuchsia.
Fuchsia approves of not getting mauled.
Panic time.
Oh my god. Good lord. Oh my god. Yeah, yeah. No, wait, no. She wait. And subtract the same amount. So she loses 2. Minus 2. Also her armor. She's also wearing armor and has aura. Her armor. Her armor is like it gives her like 5 ticks, and then her aura. Oh, that's included. Sheet. That's wrong. It's the other way around. It should be. Unless if it's wrong on my character sheet, but it's supposed to be the other way around.
Well, you got a press plate on the thing.
Oh! Oh, okay, well, I'm just gonna submit that to the mods then. It's wrong.
It's the last two because it was a 10.
The last was a reroll.
The other
The other?
The other?
the
Uh-huh. Hmm.
Fear. 7. I am melee 6, right? 6. 3 plus 3.
Let us all not die today.
Sylvester, on the other hand,
Sylvester is more fine than Fuchsia right now.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah.
Good God.
Damn it.
so he's prone, right? Got it.
How is it prone if you are on top of a Grim?
Lying eyes.
Yeah.
So
we'll
now I
spend
just
his-
imagine him going all Bruce the Danger Ranger and riding off on the hyena.
So he will spend his move action to stand up, and then take a shot in melee at the Grim next to him. A cold shot torso with the matriarch's right next to me as well. I guess the matriarch then.
Leo, I'm looking in the help chat and it looks like 5-4 is melee / ranged. Oh, okay. Well, anyways, it's 5-4.
Okay,
Sorry.
so cold shot torso, which doesn't have a modifier because of archery 1.
No dust.
With ice as well.
Oh my. Another one is away because it was a reroll of a 10.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. So I'll say he dropped one of his arrows in the fall. So he just takes the last arrow. He bats the hyena next to him, just to the side slightly to get it out of the way. Nothing mechanical. Draws back, shoots right through the matriarch. The ice dust blows up inside, and then the empty arrow goes out the back.
Did we kill the matriarch? I'm a bit
We just killed
confused.
the matriarch.
We killed the
Did that?
matriarch.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
And just to confirm, because I'm very anal about this, is it dead?
Yes.
Yay. So it's not as Iris is basically standing right in front of her and having Grim too. Does she see something wrong? Like it's not doing that? It's not doing it? She does. She has just one. It's just a visual. Okay. Oh. Wow, Iris actually used her dust skill for once in her life. This makes me happy.
Yay, dust.
Yay.
Yay, thank you.
All right. I don't think she can do much this turn. She's
Kill some stuff.
She's
Kill,
prone and
please.
has her weapon away. She doesn't have quick draw, so she's gonna have to spend her move getting up and spend what would be another move redrawing her weapon.
My God.
Yeah, by the way, she's also like completely oblivious as to what's going on. She just knows that Sylvester's gone. She's prone, so she can't see over the side of the truck. She just hears a lot of stuff, and she's just clueless. Like,
Good job. Good job.
shoot from prone.
Oh, all right. Okay, she's gonna. I'll have her do that then. So yeah, she'll pull out her gun, try and line up her shot, and just snap a picture.
Click.
Yep.
Just don't aim at Fuchsia's eyes.
Poor Fuchsia.
Ooh,
Nice.
Because of Fauna's vision, she got blinded last time Sepia did that.
Oh. Like flop, 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 flop. It's
Nice.
scraping its bum on the ground.
Now
Can we-
not.
That probably stings.
Can it lose its back legs and be dragging its bum on the grass? Okay.
Alright, not panicking, not panicking. I mean, there's all the other Grims. How many Grims are close to me, and am I prone from getting mauled from that matriarch? Oh! I mean, I could also attribute it to Fuchsia being a badass and just doing a roll. Alright, I'm gonna use 1 point of healing aura. Because dying is bad.
Dying is bad for your health.
Dying kills people.
People die when they are
People
killed.
Is there any collection of 2 Grims that is close together? Well, then it's time for my. Are they within 4 yards of each other? In that case, I'm going to use Group Up, which is my assault rifle special, which makes me both attack them at full strength.
Nice.
So, let's kill that shit, shall we?
Yes.
Yeah.
Those rules, though.
No. I know. I have. Now it makes click. So. I mean, if you want to give me that hit, go ahead. What the second is a free?
Yeah, but the success at the end.
And I just stand there with clicks and nothing happens. It just happened. Last time I killed a pack of beowulfs with this, so...
Well, now she's dead, so
Good for us.
bye. Bye, bitch. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Iris
That
has
would've been very bad.
already.
It's not good, it's not good.
You know the worst bit, dudes?
Iris has aura. If Iris loses all that, she passes out. So I'm very glad she's dead.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, that just happened.
Because she's dead.
Yes. Okay, he pauses for a moment, looks at the Krim who attacked him. For a move action, I switch my weapon into melee mode. Since they are in melee range, I guess, because they didn't run away after the attack, right? Okay. For a minor, because I took damage last turn, I activate my healing aura. And then, because I just saw the Matriarch dying and I feel like we're on a winning streak, I'll also do a Aura Strike and attack the one that attacked me. Yeah. Yes, Gwendolyn. Yeah, right. And hit it just like I would hit it with a baseball, basically. Yes. Basically. What the fuck?
Leo, you have to make it mash into the other Grim and let the other Grim die
Yes,
as well.
please, yes, please, yes, please, yes, please.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Jesus, that's a high hit.
That's great.
Yeah.
My turn. Iris' turn. Okay.
And they totally look confused.
Because they're standing in front of Iris, because they are confused and in shock, can Iris use Bojutsu 2 to hit both of them because they are confused? Just like a swing, please. Spinning strike. The one. Okay. Okay. So, what she's gonna do is something very similar to what she did the last one, but she's not gonna use weaponized Aura 3 because that didn't get us anywhere for 1 dice. She is going to use, it's going to be a 14 M8. She's still going to do the Aura Strike and the Spinning Strike. So that's going to be a 14 M8. I think. Is that it? Is it? She did a 15 M8. And then so this is going to be an Aura Strike, but it's not going to cost her the stack of Weaponized Aura 3. So 14 M8, and which Grim are in front of her? There's an injured one and she's going to primarily swing for the one that hasn't been hurt yet, but if she does amazingly, she can both. So 14 M8, go! Oh my god. Oh my god.
The one is from a 10, so...
Okay, yeah, know what? She aimed for the injured one then. Mm-hmm. Oh, that killed it.
For me?
Oh, okay. Thank you.
It cut off for me.
Grim.
Okay. Okay. Sepia? Sepia? Oh. Yay!
Yeah.
Run them down.
Okay, so are they are they close enough together for some earth dust effectiveness or? Okay, so okay. Okay, so he is going to draw 3 more arrows and put 2 into the, like, slide 2 against the bow and shoot 2 ice arrows at a -4 modifier each.
Yeah.
How?
Yeah, that went better than mine.
How? That's not even fair.
Nope.
Wow, Iris is really useless. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, one more attack and I would have gone into minus. Because aura shield.
All right. So okay. So since I didn't get up last turn, she's gonna get up now. For the first time. So she's just been hearing everything. She hasn't seen shit. So she just the first thing she does when she springs to her feet, she shouts, "Guys, I got one!" And her voice kind of squeaks in the process, just because she's just so proud of herself. And then like, and then she looks over and sees it running away, and she's like, "Oh shoot!" And then just immediately whips around and like tries to like shoot again at it.
It's running away.
God.
All right.
Oh, damn. Perfect.
Yeah.
Is that the entire pack? Is that everything?
She's saving those photos.
Sensing aura is still active, so we can actually tell if we're getting jumped. Oh.
Yes.
Oh well.
Okay. So Iris watches them all leave, and then she turns around and screams, "What did I tell you about getting in the cab?"
I'm still standing up here. I
Screaming
don't
at
see a
the top
problem.
of her lungs. What did I tell you about getting in the cab?
To be fair, you told her to get in the cab.
You should
Didn't
just
say anything
cough.
to me.
Iris
should just
screams at
cough
the
in
top of her
pain, it's
lungs.
like-
Iris screams at the top of her lungs and storms back to the truck. No, she doesn't. Iris just
Yusha shouts
throws her-
after Iris and is like, "I was in the cab and it didn't do me any good." With
Yeah.
a
Iris
people's
makes it like 3 steps. She just needed to scream for a minute, and then she does another 180. So she did a 180, and then she does another 180, and then runs up to Fuchsia and tries to assess how badly she's wounded.
I'm fine. Just a
Yeah,
flash wound.
Seppi also shouts from the top. She's like, "Oh, by the way, guys, are you all okay?" And then she just like gives a thumbs up, like questioningly, like maybe yes, no.
Fuchsia
like,
just
she counts
thumbs
it down
up.
a couple times just to see like where they're at.
So what health is what health is everybody at? Can we get an HP update on everybody?
I should have 4 with my heal. So does that mean I get my aura shield back? Yay!
If my heal goes through, I'm full again.
Medic! And we killed the truck.
Hmm? The truck is a bit scrapped up, but yeah, that's okay.
These are rifles.
Hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
The
like that
entire
guy.
time when they were doing this, Iris was just freaking out and just pretty much yelling at everything hysterically. And then when just the whole time, just I told you to stay in the cab. I told you to stay in the cab. You should stay in the cab. You should stay in the cab. And then once they get back, she kind of jumps out and just slams the door. And then like
Make the driver door, and the driver door just unhinges and breaks off. Just a mental picture.
and she just shouts, next time we're taking a jeep.
I think you broke the truck.
Grim. That was Grim.
The door is still working.
The entire time, Iris is just a yelling, hysterical mess. She's been trying to treat everybody's wounds the whole time. She's trying to like spot heal everybody. By this point, she looks like she's been up for like 3 days and needs a long sleep because she's been trying to spot heal everyone who was hurt.
Yes.
Yes, I'm not taking that chopper today.
Yeah.
I mean, 3 of us are roommates in character.
I will also say
Iris
that I
is-
love that this was Sepia's first first impression of Iris, first time they've ever met or anything.
Iris stays with the other 3 and tries to guard them the entire night and eventually just passes out.
Fiona will also stay because he's like, well,
Oh god, Iris was overprotective.
And here I
Yep.
was thinking overprotective is crippling for Fuchsia.
Yep. So what she does is she stays up the entire night. She stays up until dawn because, like, I'm just gonna say that her other teammates were out on missions. She waits until they get to the mess hall and she does like a head count. She finds all the people she wanted to take into account, and then as she goes to she sits down in a chair to go eat her breakfast, lays her head on the table, and just passes out and just falls asleep in the mess hall at breakfast.
Oh.
Like
I'm
people
gonna do
try
one more
to.
thing to freak out Iris.
Oh.
So this is Sepia's first time in Hearthglen, so she stays up all night just like taking pictures of shit and everything to the point where like she's just about to pass out, like she's just gonna crash hard. So she goes over to one of those bins that we're all like sleeping at and stuff, and she like starts climbing to like the third, like the top one, and then like kind of like makes it halfway in and then just passes out, and you can see like part of her is just sort of hanging out of the third story.
Iris jumps down and thinks she's dead and then tries to heal her and then realizes she's fine. And then she just starts crying.
Oh, if you want something else fun, Sylvester occasionally wakes up screaming because insomnia nightmares.
I mean,
God.
Fuchsia is just completely fed up. Like, this really played on her self-image, so she just grabs one of Sepia's notes about Grim and reads everything there is to know about Crocatus.
Yep.
okay.
Dunas, can we make this a thread?
I totally make this a thread.
Can somebody link
I
that?
agree.
Dunas, can we do that?
I'm down. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Iris is staying up until dawn because Sylvester keeps screaming. She keeps hearing hysterical. Iris is a second year, but for whatever Oh, is Hulk in
Hulk
this
isn't
chat?
in here.
Oh. I
By the
feel
way,
so
Leo,
bad because
thank you
Iris
for
was
your
so
digress. It
useless
was
the
fucking
entire
awesome.
time. I feel so bad.
I mean, what do you think how I feel? I'm